Go.
Hey, on time.
And a beautiful Steam
Oh
notification.
God, Cryware.
Oh no, seizures.
Yeah.
Sonic may occur. No.
Consult a doctor. Just make sure his name isn't Dr. Eggman, for God's sake.
I'm done with being a pediatrician. I will take over the world.
The beautiful city of German walking simulator.
It might be. Like, but it's an LA mod or something. That happens when you don't check the sewers in SimCity.
No.
I think I've seen that intro. It's
Yeah.
something.
I've never seen this intro before.
Well.
God, this music really sounds 2000s.
It's everything and nothing at the same time.
Oh, by the way, spoilers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
It's so insane.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm running around like a madman. We'll see what's in the tsunami.
It happens when Sonic runs.
Literally Sonic Boom.
Holy
Yeah, so hello. Welcome to a Let's Play of Sonic Adventures DX. And
an obscure game that totally nobody has ever heard of and nobody has done a Let's Play before.
Yes,
No
totally.
guilties.
I mean, everybody has done the amazing Let's Play of Lost Crown, surely.
Yes, the
Yeah.
most popular game.
Yeah, anyway, seriously though, for this Let's Play, we're just gonna go for the entire story, show soft mod some other bits, but that's it. This is not a 100% playthrough, not in the slightest.
Wait, really?
Well, if I have to do a 100% Let's Playthrough, I'd have to do, like, replay the same stage over and over and over again.
Oh, right, okay, good.
So I'm gonna show off all the story and such to its entirety, but not, like, all the rewards for, like, 100% of the game and
Any
such.
percent speedrun.
More or less.
Model one.
More or less.
Perfect walking.
Yeah, more quality... Hang on. When's this game come out? More quality 2003 character animations, folks!
Yep.
Love that music cut.
Yeah. Nut.
Oh yeah!
The day the animation died.
That's probably what happened to all the Moif animators. They just had a seizure on the day they had to work on the Moif animations.
Yeah, they... Yeah.
It looks like a rejected monster from Spore.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
Let's build it in Spore and let's see if it can go.
I could probably just get Spore running and try to make that creature.
I bet Spore will crash at one point.
I love how the guards just completely ignore the fact there's floating rings. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not... I would be in a situation, I'd be more amazed at those floating massive golden rings than that creature made of water.
Yeah.
Or rather the
Makers have
tree...
gone too far. They've created the monster.
Okay, that's actually correction. That's not a creature made of water, that's a creature made out of the Dreamcast attempts to make water.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets so much better when you see Final Chaos. It's just like this big blue whale thing, and I'm like, wow, that looks so shit compared to the cutscene.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Chaos Zero. This is the first boss of the game. And it's pretty easy, just hit its head with the brainless.
It reminds me a bit of the roller coaster tycoon names, like roller coaster one.
I guess that's a good point.
Just generic verb. That sounds exciting.
Yeah. It attacks requires you to be close range or you're standing still, so you just keep running and keep your distance. When it's doing this on the rooftop thing, you can't hit it. But once it gets down rather quickly,
Hey, I'll play with
it's
you
over.
some other time.
Holy crap, what was that? Alright!
Yeah.
This animation.
Oh yeah!
It's its victory pose.
It's so tubular, I broke my neck.
Yes.
Fine.
It's radical!
Oh no.
I just love this awkward pause.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
Oh no, back to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, but, yeah.
Hey Leonardo, give me this blue jelly.
Yeah.
I don't know what Sonic's thinking looking at that grate, but he's very fascinated by it.
Nothing,
Empty.
It's chaos, the god of destruction.
You got instructions package
Went
out.
to a stupid sewer. Corrupted Santa mod.
A delicious lip syncing.
Yeah.
Or like, well,
Actually, he has no lip sync at all. He just has that big grin at all times.
I'm surprised it, like, they could have just wagged his mustache or something as he was speaking.
Yeah, that would be excellent.
I think I've seen like once an analysis from a video game animator and it was like, oh,
Lovely scream there.
Tails.
dead.
Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Everything moved.
You seem so calm considering the fact that your friend just crashed a plane. Anyway, before we go on, Judd, let's just talk to some random people.
I hope the pilot is
okay.
okay.
Sonic's not going, where the hell were you in the cutscenes?
Yeah. Yeah. And this guy's a tutorial guy, and he will wave his arm around like Stan from Monkey Island to tell you.
It sounds like a Pokemon character.
It honestly looks like
Actually, that's a good point. It does sound like a Pokemon character, doesn't it?
It's like a shrank down professor from like a rejected Pokemon game.
It does. It kind of does, actually.
I explain everything.
Anyway, there's a person in the pool as well. Also, if you hang around the pool long enough, Sonic will actually start drowning.
Yes.
He'll do that and all everything.
I'd say it's a bit tame compared to the 8-bit version, but yeah, it does. 8-bit? No, 16-bit.
Yeah, 16. There is no 8-bit Sonic.
Now we are getting
there is actually.
I guess maybe, but yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the courtroom from an Ace Attorney game.
You think I should do my job and check out what's happening there, or should I just sit around here on my fat ass? Anyway, Emerald Coast. The first proper stage of the game where we go get Tails out of his... Another accident this morning.
Spoiler alert, Tails died.
Yeah.
You just get to the end and you just see a smoked wreck. And then you just see like a corpse and two tails hanging in the air and you're like, oh god.
Oh, it sounds like one of those creepy parts. It's like, and then Tails dies.
Oh god.
Anyway, so Sonic can run, of course. He can also make a jumping dash and also use a homing attack. He can also, at certain points, he can also... Sorry, I'm doing a bad job explaining stuff here. Anyway. Basically...
The game's going too fast for you to catch up.
Basically, whenever Sonic's spinning, he'll be able to attack enemies. If he's not spinning and running, he'll take any damage whatsoever. So, most hazards will hurt Sonic, and some enemies can be hurt as long as you're spinning. And these yeah. Those containers contain various power-ups, extra lives, shields, and other such things. Those things we pass are checkpoints that causes you to go back to that point whenever you die. And we have a beautiful orca just causing massive destruction for no particular reason.
I'm getting PTSD flashbacks to Sonic 06.
Yeah.
That's next.
Oh god.
You also notice that sometimes you also notice sometimes there are animals flying around when you defeat enemies. Those are going to be a thing for a thing we can do later, but that's not of any importance. Also, that beautiful Sonic gameplay skill there. Just jumping right into that spike trap.
Can you only lock down on certain points? Because
You
I
can't.
remember sometimes you can lock down and you go in like straight line and collect all the... Oh wait, rings.
Yeah. You don't have really much control of camera or whenever enemy you attack when you do that jump attack. It's basically just up. The game basically decides for you, but usually there's not too much trouble.
I got the right shoe. Or left one. You never know.
It's a speed boost.
It's a pair of Nikes.
Yeah, it makes Sonic go really fast for a short period of time. Or well, it just makes him go. It increases his acceleration, if anything. But yeah. And of course, if you get hit, you lose all your rings, and you will only drop 20 rings. If you collect 100 rings, you will gain an extra life. And watch it fail, get that checkpoint!
It's like, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it.
It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll
Anywho, there's a lot of rings to collect, but due to the fact that you lose all of them if you get hit, it kind of makes it hard to get a lot of rings unless you're very skilled. Playing this as a kid, I rarely got any. Oh god.
Okay, that was not fair.
No.
You clipped through that corner. That was not fair.
Yeah, that was pretty. That didn't happen to me in my practice run. I did probably do something embarrassingly bad though, but yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Sonic Adventure is kind of known for being a bit janky in the physics department. This is the exact same game where if you... What was it? If you die when you're on a slanted edge and when you respawn, your gravity is shifted, something like that.
What? Really?
Yeah, I remember that being a thing, and people using it to clip out of bounds and hit like an egg capsule on the outside to beat the game in like a few minutes.
Ouch.
I like how it's like, oh, we look at Sonic's bed.
Yeah, those emblems you saw there are stuff for 100%ing stuff. You can get like... You can get like... You can be able to... I think you can play like old versions of Sonic games, like the classic Sonic games and such.
Oh,
yeah. Like a lot of them.
Yeah, because also they added in the director's cut version.
Yeah, I think it was in the director's cut. But we're not going to show off that because that requires a massive amount of playing the same stage over and over and over again. That's just tedious.
Oh god.
Look at those faces.
Yeah.
Oh, my mouth is big. I just got this.
I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test fights.
I love how these characters have like, I think 4 face poses and they kind of blend between them.
Yeah.
The whole
like happy face, O face, tiny O face, standard face.
Yeah. The glory of 3D animation.
I think the only thing worse is like the Civ 3 character animation. It's like more creepy.
I will give this game credit where it's due. It's got better mouth animations than Face Rig, whatever it's called. I tried that. Oh god, the mouth movements on that are horrible.
Yeah, I'm actually... Okay, so I'm going to spend a lot of time talking to various NPCs, mostly whenever there's something interesting to say. Because the weird thing about this game, they had like a little side stories with these characters. Like you'll see characters actually developing a sort of story as time goes on and you play through the main story. And since they're so easy to miss, I figure I should do some justice and show them off. Some of them are pretty interesting. Others just tell you like, oh, you need to go do this thing. Oh, there's this thing happening, you need to do that.
Oh, Chaos. This is...
Chao is so cute.
I think this is going to be a thing, right?
Yeah, Chao's actually... There is actually a Chao racing thing you can do in the hotel. But I'm going to show that later.
I presume it's not necessary for progression.
No, not at all. It's actually a completely... You can use the rings you get through the stages and the animals you collect from defeating the enemies. Those are relevant to the Chao racing thing. But other than that, there's no point in racing Chaos.
He just throws them into machines.
Yeah, just literally crams it into the giant head of a metal robot.
What?
That's a great thing. That's a great thing to say to your new boyfriend.
I am Monopoly Man without head.
Anyway, these are certain. Some of these areas are places we'll go later on. But and annoying thing about talking to characters, you have to face them directly and use the spin dash button to talk to them. So at so many times I end up talking to people and then accidentally spin dash them because I wasn't doing it right. Anyway, that's all.
Once again, good old janky Dreamcast era.
And then this guy's again.
Oh god, not you.
Did you know if you hold down the jump button, you jump higher? Amazing!
If you hold it long enough, you can go into orbit.
is that how you...
If you hack the game...
So you tactic getting into Space Incredible Space Program.
Yeah.
Just hold the button.
Hold space.
Anyway, the
now would be a
missing.
good time to say this because really, I might as well do it now before the next cutscene happens. But there's somebody on YouTube called Speeps Highway who does a bunch of videos regarding Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. And the reason I bring this up is because there's one video he did which was all the cutscenes in Sonic Story and Sonic Adventure 1, but Sonic never speaks once. And that was the entire change. And the cutscenes were so much better without Sonic talking. Like, no shit. Like, the camera just cut to him being really silent, and you just feel like, oh, he's thinking.
I mean, there are many games with silent protagonists.
I mean, in this case, it actually worked really well.
Yeah, Sonic's kind of a cunt. I think in actually one of the DS games where BioWare worked together with Sega, you actually got like option to either have Sonic act like Sonic or actually act like a nice person. And all the jerky options are literally like Sonic options, which have like his icon embedded on them.
Oh, you mean when you select like how to react to something?
Yeah, like dialogue choices. No, I think it was the Sonic.
I don't know what game you're talking about.
Sonic only one.
Is this that god-awful RPG one?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of their walkthrough of that, and I saw that you can the dialogue options. Like you can either like Sonic typically douchebag, or you know, you can actually act like not a douchebag, which is like hilarious.
The music in that game is fantastic if you're a fan of really terrible MIDIs.
I think actually there was some. Oh yeah.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say,
I'm also an
Eggman.
animal hoarder.
Enough!
Yeah.
I've got big
Which is
plans,
actually a thing.
and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds!
I hate Tails' voice actor.
Or else what, you big loser?
Yeah.
Or else I'll take you
Gross
from you by
anime.
force! The hard way!
I'll take you from by force, the hard way. As opposed to just
Now excuse me while I hide behind this ledge while the rest of the module loads in.
yeah. Oh man, that modeling.
Man, that pacing.
Yeah. Look at
Camera
that.
shots, nothing happens. Camera shots, nothing happens. Camera shots.
Anyway, welcome to Egg Hornet. It's not a difficult boss at all. Just keep running
I
until.
wish when it shows the name, that if it misspells and it goes back instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep running until he's missiles. He's done with his missiles and he does this attack. Then attack. Do this 3 times and you win.
I love how the rocket ship is very, very silent. Like you'd expect something like that to go as it flies past you, but it just goes.
Yeah.
They put all the budget into the rockets. They couldn't afford any more sound.
Oh, he's not gonna
I
get
give
away
it to
with
this game though, it's more exciting than the last one.
I know.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
And nowhere does it mention local delicacy.
Yeah.
Stuff is actually happening and the protagonist is the opposite speed-wise from the other one.
Oh,
He's still kind of a cunt, so. Anyway, that's it.
Now you're making me want a mod for this game, which replaces
Hey, I'll play with you
Dr.
some other
Eggman's
time.
model with Nigel Danvers and replaces Sonic's model with Hardacre.
Your days are counted.
Just replace the dialogue before every Eggman battle with "Piss off, Danvers," and then you jump into the battle.
I expected you, Mr. Danvers.
Well,
Oh, God.
that wasn't so hard.
Oh no, Eggman has a seizure.
Oh no!
Oh.
Well, that happened.
Yeah,
Where is it?
there it is.
Come on,
It's not even touching my hair! Magic!
Oh, he does have a knife.
Chaos?
He's
Yes, but
constantly.
a knife?
He does a mouth,
He has
but
a
it doesn't
knife,
move.
but he's constantly like baring his teeth.
Yeah, it
Ugh.
doesn't move. It's just constant grinning or just mustache.
Imagine if you see the other organs, that would be disgusting.
He got an arm now.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just as the stone tablets predicted.
It's a bunch of shit.
This strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald.
It's like a pet, but more expensive.
He'll be invincible and work for me.
It says the emerald is in him, but I don't see it, despite the fact this creature is made out of water.
It's like an
it passed it by, but it's on part of the arm, like a red bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's actually on there.
Red.
There's a red bit on the arm where the skeleton is, where you can see the emerald.
But it's like red instead of
We can't let him get away with this, can we?
Actually, that's a good point! It was purple!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't.
Oh yeah!
So,
Yes.
What?
I'm not sure that purple would look red under blue.
I never noticed that many times playing this game!
I never noticed that.
Wow.
That's a cheap plastic emerald that Eggman has bought previously.
Chaos's power is so high he can change the color of the Chaos Emeralds. The horror!
Horror. Oh boy. Anyways, like that guy mentioned, there's a special stone up here that will be needed to progress with the game. I also decided to go check out Tails' house, but there's nothing here.
Oh.
I think for certain characters there is an emblem hidden there, but otherwise there's nothing.
Okay.
This guy mentions that there's another place we can explore, but the troll is not available, so we can't go there yet. I don't think we'll be able to go there with Sonic until the end of the game.
Wow, that can't use
And again, the spin dash button is the grab button, but at least if I misclick and don't talk to him, I won't end up like mindlessly spinning around, causing people distress. Anyway, long story short, you're supposed to take this thing, drop it over here, where it'll be magically put in place by floating and magic, and now we can go to the next stage.
Well, go in massive quotation marks, he just
Yeah.
floats there.
Anyway, welcome to one of my favorite stages, Windy Valley. It's a neat stage with nice music, and it's a bit short, but I still like it. That is a shield.
Okay.
Specifically an electric shield that attracts strings towards you, make it easier to collect them. Also, if you get hit, it will absorb the shield instead, so you don't lose any rings. Very handy if you're trying to collect a lot of lives. And that part is a bit hard to get. You have to get like the timing exactly perfectly. Anyway, tornado.
Well, I'll
Now,
escalate
put it
quickly.
gun on the other part or what?
head straight up. You should be able to get out of the
River
tornado.
faster?
Yeah, you could get that capsule for a bit faster before the bridge fell off. But I jumped a bit too early.
2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Anyway, all you have to do is just keep going upwards until you're out of the tornado. Because that's how tornadoes work. And that's done with. I think this song's actually a remix of an old Sonic
It
song.
is!
Yeah.
It is, it's from Sonic 3D Blast.
Oh. Wasn't that the one that Traveler's here walked on, or am I thinking of
Yeah,
something
it's the
different?
really terrible isometric 3D one.
Yeah, now we actually got a
it's
free...
the other... Right, no, it's the other terrible 3D isometric one. This is not Labyrinth.
Yeah. And there's not really much to say at this point. You've basically seen everything, and oh yeah, I again missed the checkpoint. I'm not a great Sonic player. I generally prefer slower games.
Now I just want to see like Swedish do a speedrun of a Sonic game, and he just stops midway because he missed a checkpoint. It's like, oh shit, I gotta go back and take it.
If I were doing the speedrun, I probably would not pick this game. I picked something that would actually be more manageable. And I just get myself stuck over there as well.
Like I said, a bit rusty around the edges, but...
This is like my second time playing through after like years. Again, the game, I'm a bit rusty at this game. This game itself is a bit rusty, so... But still, I do enjoy playing this game, and I do especially like this level.
Out of curiosity, Sweet, because there's no easy way to tell this without playing the game myself, but when you run up a vertical, if you were to run up a slope surface that slowly gets vertical, do you lose speed as you lose momentum, or can you just run right up it without worrying about momentum?
I think I think as long as Sonic is running on a surface, he'll keep like getting speed. It's only when it's doing a roll thing he'll lose momentum.
Okay. Alright. Alright. All excitement I had for this game is down,
not
because if they
bad.
can't get basic momentum, then I don't care.
It's a hedgehog that's running at lightning speed. I don't think momentum is a big concern.
The train
To
headed
be,
for Station Square
it is a
will be
concern,
departing soon.
because all games before this actually did momentum well. Like, this is a thing that a lot of people, I think, sort of, in my personal opinion, this is something I think a lot of people get wrong about the Sonic games. A lot of people say it's about speeds. I'd say it's actually about momentum, because it is a momentum-based platformer. That's what it used to be in the 2D games.
I haven't really played much of the 2D games at all, so I wouldn't really know. I think this is the actually first Sonic game I ever played. The only
You have to be careful, but if you do it well, you can get far.
I just want this to be like an official Sonic game, 3D Sonic game with actual momentum, similar to the old games. Generations was a piece of... Sorry.
I don't mind swearing. I don't mind swearing. You go ahead.
Well, no, because I was ranting about a different game.
Oh yeah,
Sonic is a big bomb.
There's a place
Okay, all
somewhere in
the
the city where
servers.
you can go down into the sewer.
Oh no, don't inspire DeviantArt, for the love of God.
Oh, God damn it! We talked about this.
I said big bomb as an
Oh God,
asshole.
this is gonna get censored in the video. Oh God.
That's not the definition of culture shock.
Yeah,
My son thought
gamble everything away at the casino.
Yeah, we're actually gonna have to go to the casino later, but we have to do something first.
Yeah, we gotta go to the casino, because gambling's hip, kids, right?
Yep.
With loot boxes.
Oh God.
Oh,
I wonder
God.
if there's a Sonic game with loot boxes.
I do know there's like various mobile Sonic games, so maybe.
With microtransactions, yeah.
I could just go and
God.
check it out. I could just
Yeah,
get
I
it my...
I would not be
Swedish
surprised.
games as well,
I would not
but-
be surprised if that became an actual thing. A Sonic game entirely based on the casino sections, filled with microtransactions and loot boxes.
Sonic O Gamblers instead of.
Sonic's gambling problem of the game.
That sounds so stupid.
Yeah, I'm getting really sidetracked, but I'm getting to like one of the more interesting side stories that are happening. Like, I just kind of find this fascinating because apparently, really someone put a lot of effort into these NPCs' dialogue. Like, they actually made like little stories and everything.
Oh yes.
Whether that's interesting or not, I guess it's up for debate, but I still kind of find it amazing they actually put so much effort. Especially since most players probably skip over all of this. Like, when I play this game myself, I always skip over all these things. And I mean, this is all just be like a lady who's so in love with a burger worker. And it becomes like a big drama, and as time goes on, you get to see this story develop.
And then you realize that she wasn't talking about the person behind the desk, she was talking about the statue at the front of the door.
Yeah, speaking of the statue, here we get to find out, yeah, that's actual statue. In which I go around and go play with them. Yeah.
I love how that statue is basically used for most speedruns of this game. Just a clip out of bounds.
Wow. Anyway, so this is a thing for the Chao Garden, this egg, but we can't get it out here. And I showed a little thing that if you get it to an unreachable situation, it will respawn.
Oh, that's ingenious.
Yeah, apparently they had issues that someone actually got the egg outside and got Sonic stuck.
Oh, yes.
Anywho, time to go down to the sewers where Sonic belongs.
Oh no, the sewer level.
It's not just a, it's not a
It's
sewer
part of
level.
the open world, it's not a level.
No, it's literally just here to get one object from here.
Sonic Sewer Adventure.
Oh god, that... Let's be dish!
Now you've got Lightspeed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the Lightspeed dash.
Yeah,
the Lightspeed dash lets you race toward rings
I'm just saying,
at
oh
light
god,
speed.
because I remember these
As
being an
long as
absolute
there's a
pain
trail
in the
of
ass,
rings,
because you have
can
to
go just
charge
about
it up,
anywhere.
and it takes forever to charge up.
Yes, exactly my point. These things take forever to charge. And another funny thing, the actual charge can actually hit buttons as well.
Oh!
It can be a bit inconvenient at times, but not that time, since the rings don't still stick there for a long while. Anyway. I had actually almost missed that, but I kind of found out, hey, that's actually... Yeah. And this story's developing as well.
Oh, bloody hell already.
What's the
quick.
record?
Yeah, it was evening and now it's nighttime.
Sonic Adventure 1 speed run, burger shop gal %.
Any burger percent. That's fake, man.
It kind of used to remind me of Yakuza and how there's like tons of side activities where you just mingle around with people and then some dude just comes up and tries to beat someone up. And talking about...
Chao. They are the only meaning in life.
Are you clones?
Actually, we'll get to that later.
We are
Yeah.
all Chao.
Oh god.
Resistance is shooting.
This is the final evolution of a Chao, it's just a human being.
Yes,
What did it say? I hate the sense.
he hates the stars.
Just
I thought it said I hate the sense. So I thought, oh great, it's Star Wars. Skyward.
if
The
that's
train headed for the
true,
Mystic Ruins
I
will
hope
be
there's a
departing
mod
soon.
out there that puts the full line in the game like, I hate sand, it's cursed.
I come.
And it's full of hedgehog spines.
Oh, no.
Life sucks. Oh, hi.
Life sucks. Yeah, that's actually a pretty relevant statement nowadays.
Yeah.
Sorry to date the video, but there you go.
It's not really dating
yes.
the video. Life sucks in general for all time periods. Anyway, this is the thing I tried to get the upgrade to the Lightspeed shoes, but... needless to say, I'm having a bit of a trouble.
Oh, that looks so annoying.
It is annoying, especially without mouse and keyboard. Anyway, if you get in there, you get actually a useful power.
Bloody hell, you're getting all these upgrades
You
very
got
quickly.
saving.
This is the Crystal Ring. This reduces the time needed to
Except the
store power
Dreamcast
for the
can't render
Lightspeed
crystals,
dash.
so it's just the solid opaque blue ring.
Yep. Anyway, it cuts down the speed of charge up time to about half. So it's a bit more manageable. Anywho, let's go to the casino.
Hey,
The train-
hey Tails, let's gamble. No, not Sonic, don't do it.
The glory of gambling.
Sonic, stop spending your savings on that gambling machine.
Imagine if he spends all the,
Get out of
imagine
it.
the Chaos Emeralds. Like, oh damn it, I lost another one.
Gotta gamble fast.
Imagine if
The
here,
casino's open, but the door is closed, so no one can get in. Sorry!
imagine if he owns like a casino, Dr. Robotnik, and gets like the Chaos Emeralds via gambling.
Anyway, you have to use the Lightspeed shoes to be able to open the door to the casino. And now we can go to the
Game
casino.
design.
Next time! Because the casino is kind of a bitch, and we do that next time. Ending recording.